Um, so happy new moon and happy eclipse. I was feeling strongly guided to come and talk, do a little talk. And yeah, I've been getting a lot more insight on the topic of projection. And I've been wanting to talk about it. And I don't know, I just don't know. It's not like, I don't know that anybody would be like, oh my God, let's talk about projection. It's not like the most fun. It doesn't seem like the most fun topic. But I have received some insight into this thing that's just a reality for every human being. And I wanted to share because it's really helped clarify for me what projection is and how it's important to recognize when we're doing it, when others might be doing it, because it's just helpful. It's just helpful in navigating life and having a better understanding of our human relations. And so I think most of us understand. I'll just talk about how I've understood projection. Oh, they're projecting. That's how we hear the term normally. And so obviously it has a negative connotation, someone's accusing you of something within themselves. And so that's, and that's how I've always thought of it. And I just heard this from a YouTube video that I was watching, and it really helped me. And so, and when I talk about all these things that all humans do, including me, we all do these things, I really am talking about them in as much as possible in a non-judgmental way. Because sometimes it's hard, for me, it's harder for me to look at myself if I'm judging it, because I get defensive. And so I'm learning as I go through ego deaths, to be honest. It's not a fun journey to that, but it does help me look at myself with less judgment. And so it's not beating myself up about what is going on, and it's not giving me accolades for what's going on. It's just looking at it as a fact, as reality. And it's something, I don't know, it just helps me to be able to look at things in myself like that and see them more clearly when I don't have all this strong emotion attached to it. So anyway, with projection, I heard this really helpful video of someone describing projection. Okay, it's something that happens with everybody. And of course, there always might be outliers in the world, so I can't really say every single human on the face of the planet, but I think we can say maybe most humans. Because the fact is that it takes so much to really know somebody on a deep level. It's just a reality of getting to know someone. It takes time, it just takes time, and it takes a lot of interaction. And so there's a lot of things. It's just the nature of being human, being separate beings. You can't look at someone and know their whole life. There's very little you can know about somebody by just looking at them. And so projection really is, and this just helped me so much. Projection is filling in other people, the parts we don't know of other people, with ourselves. And this helped me so much because this gave me a clarity that I was, we unconsciously do this, or at least I do, or I have in the past. I'm more conscious of it now. And becoming conscious of these things is what is helpful, for me, I find. And so, so when I'm interacting with someone, and it's just natural when we meet new people, as we interact with them, we start learning, we learn about them. And the parts that we don't know, or we fill in with ourselves. And so what I find is like other people's behavior, I'll fill it in with, oh, the reason I would behave like that is A, B, and C. And likewise, I think other people looking at our behavior, because they don't know us, will often fill in our behavior with who they are. So we fill in the other person with who we are. And yeah, that's just something that has helped me, I think, understand a lot of things. And yeah, I hope that, I'm not even sure, not sure that made sense. I feel like I never know if anything I say makes sense. But yeah, I hope that it was helpful. And yeah, I'm wishing you a positively transformational new moon and eclipse, and always sending so much love and support, and appreciate you being here. So